welcome back to Construct Your Life. This is Austin Linney here with your Friday Rant. I got some bad news. I've interviewed like 700 people. I've been on like 200 podcasts. I've gotten to know some of the people that you consider higher elevated, real estate investors, business people, etc. And unfortunately, I hate to burst your bubble, but most of those people are broken humans. Sorry. I've heard stories about not treating their employees great. I've heard stories about fucking people over. I've heard stories about stealing money from people, bad deals, you name it. I'm not saying this is everybody, okay? And the only reason I'm talking about this, because I rarely talk about this, is the person that you're idolizing or you want to become may not be the person that you actually want to become. Stop putting people up on pedestals. The greatest piece of advice I got 5 years ago was when a mentor set me down and said, you and I are no different. You have everything I have inside of me. I just got started before you got started. If you can see qualities of positivity and greatness in others, the only way you can see it is if you have it in yourself. The only way that you can become what it is that you like about somebody is if you already have it inside of you. Stop putting other people ahead of you and say they're better than you. Well, they're just born with it. Bullshit. This is not a knock on those people. They can do whatever they want. I could care less. It is me trying to get you to understand that the people that you put up on a pedestal may not be at their core who you think they are. Do you know how many people I've met that you've had an online relationship before and you meet them in person and you're like, something's not right. I don't feel good. This is okay. Cool. Very nice to meet you. I'm out. Right. Or they treat the wait staff terrible or something, like, fuck that shit. Life is too short to want to be like somebody else. Naval, the greatest way to escape competition is to be authentically you. You don't have to be like anybody else, and you don't have to look up to anybody else. Who cares? You have unique abilities within inside of you that makes you special. And the moment that you stop trying to be somebody else and you try to be you, watch how it opens up your entire world. Watch how it creates something that becomes unstoppable. Watch how it expands you, propels you into places that you didn't even think were possible. Stop trying to be somebody else. Be yourself. Hope everyone got some value from this, and we'll see you next time. Guys, let me take a minute to tell you about my buddies over at Lead Hub, Ben and Aaron, the best humans I know. Not only are they amazing at marketing for trade companies, but Ben started his HVAC company in his garage, sold it for multi-million dollars. So when this guy talks, I listen. When we took over Dietz Mechanical, we had 22 reviews in 22 years. In 7 short months, we went from 22 reviews to 107. We went from a 4.2 to a 4.7. We tripled our Facebook presence and we tripled our calls. If you're an HVAC, plumbing, electric, landscaping company, and you're looking for a no BS approach to marketing, you're looking for people who have done it before, you got to go to leadhub.net